name of this topic today. Audience, can you guess the name of this game? I think someone often plays this game knows the name. This name is League of Legends, and you can guess it is useful for people. If you don't know, I will tell you in detail the positive and negative sides of this game. Firstly, I tell you the main parts of our presentation. Firstly, we will describe. Second is influences of this game to our life. And the last one, we have smart game and as well as the solutions. Firstly, the description of this game, you know, mainly young people from 16 to 25 years old often play this game at home or at the gaming center with partners, relatives, or their friends. Yeah. Yes. And people play this game just for fun or just release their stress or kill the time. Yeah. Do you think it's do you think people play this game for release the stress?
Yeah, from my perspective, I think youngsters play electronic game after they feel very stressed, the school or work.
Yeah, that's right. I agree with you. And yeah, I have some statistics about the country with the highest number of gamers in the world. And Ms. Thuỷ, can you guess the highest country in the world with the players, number of players in the world highest?
Let me think.
I guess suggest that the country in Asia.
Asia? Korea?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, that's right. It's Korea with 3,608 million gamers. And the second country is North Europe with 3,178 gamers in the world. And the last one, I think you and a lot of audience so surprised, so amazing with the name of the country. The third highest number of gamers in the world is Vietnam. It's amazing. When I knew this statistic, I was so expressed. I think you think the same to me.
Yeah.
With 2,863 million gamers, and Ms. Thuỷ, I don't know how to play this game, and you can tell the audience the rules and how to play this game, League of Legends.
Yeah. So next I want to show the rules and how to play this game, right? The first one, as you know, before playing another game, right? We have to know about the rules, right? And this method, the game has 5 members, 1 leader, and 4 members, right? Yeah, 1 leader and 4 members. And one match can probably last 15 or 30 minutes, right? I think it depends on the player. And if the player will be out, they will be lose the ranking.
Oh,
okay. And next is how to play this game, right? The first one about the strategy. Player use the techniques to control the characters of the game, and they use some magic in the smartphone, right? It's very useful for youngsters.
Yeah.
They try to destroy about the opponents, right? Opponents, center building.
Is it a goal?
Yeah, about the goal. And it has two ways to destroy opponent's building center. The first one, directly, the team can move the middle lane, right, and combat the direct. And the second is indirectly. The team can split, right, into two groups, two small groups, and they can combat the opponent's building centers. And last one, they can, if the team get the winner faster, they can get the money, maybe the money, gold and silver. This is about the rules and how to play this game.
Yeah, but I want to add a small information. Like if the teammate is injured, they can seek their partner supports. Or the members are equipped by the weapon. And the second part I will tell you is the influence of electronic game to our life. I mean the positive side, if people play game. First of all, League of Legends help people reduce their stress, relieve physical and emotional pain or tension or depression after working or studying or when they under pressure, right? Do you know? And for me, in the past, I used to play this game to release my stress when I have to study at school a lot, and I had a new information like, do you know happiness dopamine?
About the happiness when they release if you a lot of stress, right?
It helps you. It provides you the happiness dopamine. It seems to me that whenever something pleasurable for you, simply like you singing or you playing video game, our brains release happiness. It's called happiness hormone. And dopamine is also released when people play video game and help people recharge. Before working or studying or enjoying the real life. And the second benefit is enhance teamwork ability. When people play game in a team, people have to cooperate with each other, and it demands that people have to understand deeply your members and use the techniques or the strategy as you mentioned before. And last but not least, you can learn how to become a better leader. And just one more thing before I move to another idea is you can make new friends in social network. And last but not least, I will tell you the benefits, like learn a lot of soft skills, like enhance memories, typing skill, and the concentrations. You have to memorize a lot of image or the strategy or the way to battle in the game, and especially the solving problems. I list some way to solve problems and as the players can learn after play this game, like learn from the mistakes. You go through deep practice. The practice makes perfect.
I know.
And people can apply the way in real life studying or working. And learn. And I know that people don't never give up in any situations, right? And And as I mentioned above, this is the advantages I can learn, and all the player can learn after play this game, League of Legends, like release the stress, tension, enhance the teamwork skills, and last but not least is the learn soft skill like solving problems. Okay.
Right, mystery.
Yeah.
So now we move to the negative sides of the game. Addiction, less communication in real life, and long-term physical damage. Okay. There is a risk mentality among teenagers that maybe the hobbies about the youngster, right? And but over time they might play, and it had several adverse consequences. So look at the slide here. I have the word marks. Okay. Can you get some about the country?
Yeah.
This game.
I see some countries like North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Vietnam, and Australia.
Yeah, but the Vietnam our country, right?
Yeah, it's the third highest number in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah. As you mentioned that. And now we move to detail about the addiction. The first one, spending too much time for playing game. So now I have a question for guys here. How do you think, how much time can player play this game? 3 hours?
Too much?
Okay, too much time. Maybe they probably spending time to relax, spend timing relaxing about the 5 or 7 hours per day to play this game, right? And we know that the game is sometimes it has some positive, right? But it has some negatives if you play too much.
Yeah.
Look at the chart here. I have a statistic about the people playing this game. It is January 1, 2019 to June 30, 2019. And the first one about the League of Legends. A lot of people playing here is 12.3 million play this game. It's very numerous people, right?
Yeah.
And the second is the game Fortnite, right? You know, the game is conflict about two opponents. You know that about 465 million people play this game, and you can see that it's dramatically decreased, right? It suppose that this game, I mean the League of Legends, is very famous for youngster in the world. And next is less communication in real life, right? Look at the bar chart here. I'm going to show you. They tend to forget the our life, right? I mean the real life, and they maybe enjoy the life in online, right? Yeah. And here they play the electronic games in the leisure time of maybe 76.7%.
Yeah, amazing.
Number. Yeah, a lot of number. So the next is when they have lunch, right? And they usually play this game about the 19.5%. And the last is in class when the teacher teach about the knowledge here, about the plot, right?
Yeah.
And the student sit in the chair and they play this real game.
Yeah.
The next I want to show about some negatives related to the mental health. The lead maybe youngster can be affected about the game. They may be autism They don't want to connect about the people. They usually sit on the corner of the room, right, and talk to the world.
Yeah.
They focus on the game. They don't want to go out
with friends.
Yeah, and maybe they are scared with other people, and they don't want to collaborate with each other.
Yeah.
And particularly, the lack of the social building of the life, and I think it's very necessary for them to their nature about the future. And last but not least, the long-term physical damage. Okay. The first one, the car's sedentary lifestyle choice. So, as the question is, how do you think youngsters, when they play in the gaming center, right, and maybe they eat when they play this game?
Fast food?
Yeah, it's a fast food, and maybe they lead to the obesity.
I know some students had obesity because they eat fast food. At the same time, they only focus on the places game in the center at home, and they quit school.
That's right. And next is the lack of exercise and physical activities, right? As I mentioned, they play too much time for playing this game, and they want to connect other people, they want to go outside, and want to go out, they want to talk with other people, right? And that is tend to play computer games, and maybe, you mentioned that they lead to the overweight, right? Or obesity person.
A lot of disease.
Related to the heart.
Maybe.
There is a higher risk for physical health, right? About the screen time increasing and linked with higher risk of adult obesity. In 2009, kids spent an average of 89 minutes, right? Over 1 hour, right? Per day to using computer for fun, right? Just playing this for fun, or even without stress. But it leads obesity, right? Maybe overweight, and the teen boy spend more 7 hours per day watching or playing this game with his partner. And here we have some solution about the youngster. The first one about the teenagers, right? Depending on gamer preference, they have to
elections.
Preparation. But it is about 13 minutes or 1 hour.
It's acceptable.
And the second is balance time for environmental. The balance time about the entertainment and study.
And have outdoor activity.
And the second is about the parents, right? I think it is necessary, right? They have to control the time of the game and tell them about the impacts of the game. The last one is school. The school should enact the law for them and tell them about the importance of the study. And we have to sum up here. About the first one, we have to show the description of the game, and the second is impacts of the game. And inside impacts we have positive,
and negative sides
and positive side. And the last one is solution about this game for youngsters.
So, and the last part we have a little bit small game to people revise the information. But now, thank you everyone to listen our written presentation.
Thank you
for listening.